What's up YouTube, it's your girl GEMINI and I'm back with another freaking video, and today I'm basically about to be telling y'all how I really truly feel about y'all's zodiac sign. This was requested, so I don't want any hate. Probably still gonna get hate because my last video got hate, but then again I was hurt. If you're new, follow me on Instagram at IamJaniyah. Get me to 8K on YouTube, not Instagram, but you know. Anyways, we're just going to get into the video. We're going to start with Aries. I don't necessarily dislike or like Aries, but at the same time I don't like Aries, as y'all see from my last video, but I was speaking from like specific people. I don't really have a problem with Aries specifically. I just feel like y'all do too much and y'all don't know when to be stopped. If y'all get mad, y'all are like real life mad and y'all will attempt to ruin that person's life. But it's like if y'all love somebody, then y'all will do anything to prove that y'all love that person. If they do love you, then they'll love you forever. But if they hate you, then they'll hate you forever. Y'all are strong, y'all are funny, y'all can be nice when y'all want to be nice. And that's just how I feel about Aries. I don't really have that big of an opinion because I don't know too many Aries. So now I'm going to talk about Taurus. Y'all are stubborn, just stubborn, and stubborn again. Like when y'all do something wrong, y'all don't see what y'all are doing wrong. That's another way like the stubbornness comes into play, because it's like whenever y'all do something wrong, y'all don't see what y'all did wrong, and it takes y'all forever to apologize for it. And if y'all do apologize for it, it's not sincere. It's just like, well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, da 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 da. Like y'all are just so stubborn and it makes no sense. They're very lazy unless they really want something, but for the most part they're lazy. They do have a soft spot for some people, but for the most part they're like rude. They don't see that they're being rude, but they're just very, very rude. If they are attracted to you, you wouldn't know because they don't say it, because once again, they're stubborn, like I already said. So if they do like you, you probably just got to figure it out yourself, or just assume, because you're not gonna know, because they're not gonna tell you. Because I'm a Leo, that's why I don't like Taurus. I don't get along with them, because see, I'm very direct and I tell you how I feel, when I feel like, and why I feel that way. And Taurus are so like stubborn. They're so stubborn to the point where they're not gonna like be for real with you. And it's like me, I'm a person who's very direct and I will tell you how I feel. But Taurus, no, they don't do that. That's how I feel about Taurus. Geminis. Okay, so Geminis, I either love Geminis or I hate Geminis. I either love you or I either hate you. Like, if you just come off to me a wrong way, then I don't like you. Y'all are mean though. If y'all see something, y'all are just really open about it and y'all will just say it. Like y'all will call it to attention and just be like, that person da da da, which I kind of like, because like I said, I'm very open. I guess you can call them straightforward. Like they're really straightforward and they don't really let things get over their head. They'll tell you directly how they feel about you, if they like you or if they don't like you, and they're not afraid to like speak their mind when it comes to certain things. They say what they want to say. Some people take it as mean, but I kind of like that about them. So that's really all I have to say about a Gemini. Y'all cool, like y'all real cool. Next we're gonna talk about Leos, which are my sign, and y'all probably think I'm gonna be like, oh, I love Leos because you know I'm Leo, but I'm speaking from experience from like my interactions with these signs. So Leos, we're very stubborn. If I'm in an argument with somebody, I need to win because I'm right and they're wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's just we only see our point to when it comes to things, and we don't look at the other person's point of view. Like we may look at the person's point of view, but for the most part we're just like, well, there's nothing I can really do about that. Like if that's how you feel, then that's just how you feel. We like being the center of attention. I love being the center of attention in a good way, not a bad way. We're good at making friends because we're outgoing, we're talkative, we never have things to not talk about, we show our true emotions. So we can be very driven, but at the same time we're very lazy. So if I don't care about something, then I'm going to show that I don't care about something, and I'm not going to do it, and I'm going to procrastinate about it. But if I really like something, then I'm going to strive to do it. But if I'm not in the mood, then I'm not doing it at all. We're very loyal when it comes to our friends, but at the same time we're very independent people, so we don't constantly need to talk to somebody every day. Like for me, group projects are not my thing. I'm very independent, so I'd rather do it myself than work with a group of people. And if my friends, they know that I'm not going to text you every single day, but that doesn't mean that I'm not still here for you. So yeah, Leos, very outgoing, driven, lazy, stubborn. They're just, we're nice though. We're a good sign. Next, we're going to talk about Cancers. So Cancers, so emotional to the point where they will make you feel like you just did the worst thing to them in the world. If you cross a Cancer the wrong way, they will make it their goal to just let you feel how badly you hurt them. Because like, I just don't understand, every Cancer that I've ever had like a thing with, not a thing like a relationship, but like friendship, all that, it's like if you get in bad with a Cancer, like they will hold that grudge for forever. Like it is so hard to become friends with a Cancer again. Like they will not forget what you did to them because it just hurt them so very badly. And they don't give second chances. That's another thing. If you cross them once, that's it, which I don't have a problem with because that's how I am. If you cross me, like I may be willing to like, nah, just cut. With Cancers, if you ever need advice, they're good people to go to because they get into the emotional concept of things. So I mean, if you ever need advice, then you know you should go talk to a Cancer about your feelings, because all they are is a gigantic ball of feelings. Okay, so next, I don't like this sign at all. We're going to talk about Pisces. Pisces are manipulative. They're just an emotional wreck. So manipulative. They will make you think that they care and that they are just like this with you, but really they just want to be pleased with their own emotions and they want to feel loved, so they will manipulate somebody else's emotions to feel that love. They do the absolute most because they're just so emotional. Like they do the most things that would not matter. It's like they will go beyond and above and just do the absolute most, and they'll make you feel terrible about it. Whenever they get in one of their little moods, they'll act like the world is over and that they're quitting and they're done with everything, until you give them a whole long paragraph speech, and then all of a sudden they're good. Like I don't know, I feel like Pisces need, my memory card ran out of memory, but they will make you feel like you just did something so bad to them, and they're not really that, I feel like they're not that confident, because it's like every time they get into one of their moods where something doesn't go their way or where something bad happens, they feel like it's the end of the world, and they don't realize that time does not stop for anybody, and they'll just stop like the world revolves around them, and they need like words of encouragement. So Pisces, for me, I don't really like them because it's like I'm a very confident, outgoing person, and it's like Pisces are very like emotional. They think the world revolves around them, and it doesn't. It's just aggravating. Like, why are you constantly upset about something? Like that should just be your motive to like try harder and work for what you want even more. Next, we're gonna talk about Scorpios. So Scorpios, y'all are very chill and very serious, which is annoying because like I'm like really hype and like really playful. It's like they're very caring. They'll make sure that you're always good. They'll make sure that, you know, if you need anything, just let them know, just text them, all of that stuff. But it's like at the same time, they're just so chill and serious. It's like they're the person, they're very mature. So if you want to have a serious topic or a conversation about a topic, they're the person to go to because they're just so serious. When they want something, they're very driven and motivated to go get it, but it's like they're just so serious. Like it's just weird. So they stand on their word. So it's like if they say no, then the answer is no. Like it's not changing. And if they say yes, then the answer is yes, they're not changing. So it's like with a Scorpio, you ain't really got to be like, oh, you playing. Like, no, they're being dead serious, sweetie. Like they're being dead serious. And they're just very mature. So like this sign, it's like this sign will probably balance me out. Like this would just probably balance out all of my extraness. I'll probably get tired of them really, really fast because of the reasons that I just listed. All they want is really just honesty and clarity. Like that's what a Scorpio like truly wants. Next, we're gonna talk about Capricorns. I love Capricorns so much. Y'all are so lovable and caring and loyal. Like Capricorns, those have been my longest friendships. Y'all have never switched up. Ever, like ever. I love Capricorn so much. Y'all are loyal, y'all are loving, y'all are strong, ride or die friends. Like I don't ever have to worry about a Capricorn switching up on me. Y'all are responsible, but however, hold on, y'all thought I was finna boost this sign up the whole time. No, y'all are unforgiving. Like if somebody cross y'all, they not getting a second chance. Okay, and it's like if y'all break up with somebody, that's it. Y'all don't gotta worry about them getting back together. Like Capricorns, it's either if you cross them, then that's it. But they will love you so much, and they will cherish you like you're just the most important person in the world. And I just love that. I be feeling so special. The thing about Capricorns that I don't like is y'all always expect the worst. Like y'all are always panicking, y'all are always worried about who's looking at y'all, who doesn't like you, who likes you, who thinks of this about your outfit, who cares this about y'all weight. Like y'all Capricorns are always worried about something. Y'all expect the worst, and then when it goes the best, y'all are like, but yeah, I love Capricorns. My brother is a Capricorn and my best friend is a Capricorn, and I just love Capricorns. Next we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius care entirely too much about everybody in this earth. Sagittariuses, that is how Sagittariuses will get used. Like they are so nice and giving and caring. So when they run into a person like me, it's like y'all are doing too much. Like stop. Like they don't care about you for real. Like why are you doing this? But it's like if you run into the wrong person, they're gonna use that Sagittarius, and the Sagittarius is not even gonna realize it. They are very generous. They promise more than they can handle. Like if you be like, hey, I'm stranded here, they will be there in 2.5 seconds. You could be stranded in Africa and they will live in like freaking Antarctica. But however, they do have a temper. When they get ticked off, they get ticked off. They don't want to be bothered. So all I gotta say is don't piss off a Sagittarius, because when they get pissed off, that's just the end. Like just run. And then another thing, they don't know when to shut up. Like they will bring up something that is just so old and does not even matter anymore, but it matters to that Sagittarius because like I said, they care too much. So if they bring up something, just get ready, get your popcorn, because you're gonna be sitting there like why are we still talking about this? This happened how many years ago? Like just shut up. So now we're gonna talk about a Virgo. Virgos are very chill and low-key. They're very loyal. They're neat freaks, which is annoying. They're neat freaks, and they pay attention to stuff that you think would not matter. Like they pay attention to stuff that does not matter at all. Like it matters to them, but it may not matter to you. Like to them, they'll probably be like, oh, Jania's shirt is like a different color of black right here versus right here. Like they pay attention to the smallest stuff. Also Virgos, they don't really get mad. They'll just kind of cut you off and stop talking to you if you ever cross them. Like they won't really start anything and go off or nothing. Next, we're gonna talk about Libras. I somewhat like Libras. I'm close with a good amount of Libras, and all I can say is they want to be very successful and they're driven. However, they do have a problem with keeping secrets. Like they'll be very secretive when it comes to their emotions, and eventually after they're bottled up for a long time, they'll just kind of pop. They're funny. They carry a grudge. Like if you make them mad, they will carry a grudge. Just like Cancers, they will carry that grudge until the end of the world. They're also sociable and indecisive. And my last thing I have to say is, I gotta throw this in here, my husband right here, yep, here right there, it's a Libra.
My heart cold, I bet the angels agree. Don't want no issues, don't want no issues.
So yeah. Also, lastly, what I have to say is I feel inspired by a lot of Libras. Like I said, I'm close to a lot of them, but just seeing their motivation and like what they want to do and how strong they are, like they're very strong when it comes to their emotions as well, because like I said, they hold everything inside, but they're very strong. So I'm inspired by some Libras. Now we're going to talk about the last one, which is Aquarius. No, I did not forget about y'all. So Aquariuses, I have no words whatsoever, none. Y'all are very original and y'all like fighting for what y'all believe in. If y'all want the sky to be pink, y'all will start a petition to make the sky pink. Y'all are a good listener, however y'all are also a very bad listener. Sorry, the lighting's changing. Y'all are a good listener, but y'all are also a very bad listener. So if it entertains you, then you're gonna listen. But if you think that the person is talking about nothing, then you're not gonna listen at all, because it has nothing to do with you and you just generally do not care. I guess what I can call y'all is interactive. Also, y'all do not like when someone breaks a promise. If somebody tells y'all something, y'all are gonna want that person to stick to that promise. They also don't like people who disagree with them. They want everyone to agree with what they have to say and what they believe is right. I also feel like they need to learn how to express their thoughts and emotions better, because y'all typically just do not have any filter and y'all don't realize that y'all cannot whisper, or that what y'all say can actually offend somebody. So y'all need to work on that. Me and Aquarius is a love-hate relationship. I like y'all, but I don't like y'all. So that's just how I feel about Aquarius. So y'all are probably wondering, my top two will have to be a Gemini and a Taurus, because like I said, I either love a Gemini or hate a Gemini. Or with Tauruses, it's like I'm very attracted to Tauruses, but it's just we don't work at all. Like we will never work in a million years, because they don't know how to communicate, and that's the issue. So it's like I'm so attracted to Tauruses, but it's like it will never work because y'all don't know how to communicate. Then my bottom two would have to be Aries and Pisces. I'm sorry, I can't, I'm sorry. That concludes this video. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want me to do why I love each zodiac sign, then comment down below. And if you guys want me to do why I hate each zodiac sign, then comment down below. Also comment what zodiac sign you guys are. Comment y'all favorite or least favorite sign too. Subscribe, like, share, comment what other videos y'all want me to do. Check out my other videos on my channel, and yeah, subscribe to become a part of the OMG squad. I will see you guys in the next video.